Hello viewers, I'm Kausalya. Today we are going to solve problem 2 in exercise 4.1 quadratic equations. So this problem has 5 subdivisions. We will start with first part. So represent the following situations in the form of a quadratic equations. So here a situation is given. We have to represent it in the form of a quadratic equation. So here the first problem is the area of a rectangular plot is 528 meters square. The length of the plot is 1 more than twice its breadth. We need to find the length and breadth of the plot. So here the relationship between the length and breadth of the plot is given and area of the rectangular plot is given. So what is the area of a rectangle? Area of the rectangle is given by length into breadth. So here the value is given, that is 528 is equal to L into B. Right. So here the relationship between the length and breadth is given as you see. The length of the plot is, which means L is equal to, that is I denote L as length of the plot. C is equal to 1 more than. What do you mean by 1 more than? More than denotes a plus. So 1 plus twice its breadth. So twice its breadth means 2 times of the breadth. So this is the key relationship between the length and the breadth. Right. So here you see we are assuming the breadth as x. Right. So length is given by 1 plus 2x or 2x plus 1. Okay, both means the same. Anyway, it is addition. So breadth is taken as x. Therefore, length is given by, here we have written it as 1 plus 2b. So here we are taking the breadth as x. Therefore, here it is 2x plus 1. So area of the rectangular plot is given by length into breadth. So what is the value? The value is 528 meters square. And what is the length? Here length is nothing but 2x plus 1. And what is breadth? Breadth is x. Since this is a multiplication, I have written it as x into 2x plus 1. Even if you write it as 2x plus 1 into x, it holds the same meaning. Right. You see, this is the breadth and this is your length. You can write it any way. Now, when you multiply, x into 2x becomes 2x square and again x into 1 becomes x. Therefore, when you rewrite this as a quadratic equation, how it should be? It should be of the format ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So, here I am moving this 528 to the right hand side. Therefore, plus 528 becomes minus. So, finally, this is the quadratic equation for the given situation. Right. Now, we will proceed with the second question. So the question is, the product of two consecutive positive integer is 306. We need to find the integers. So here what do you mean by consecutive positive integers? That is, for example, 213. Okay, consecutive integers represents the number next to the particular number. It may be 2, 3 or it may be 4, 5 or whatever may be. Right. So here we are taking, let the consecutive integers be, let the number be x. Then what about the other number? It will be 1 greater than the number. Therefore here it is x plus 1. So here the consecutive integers are x and x plus 1. For example, if this is 2, then this is 2 plus 1. Right. So here the given thing is product of two integers is 306. So here the product value is 306. So when you multiply these two numbers, the answer is 306. Therefore, x into x plus 1 is equal to 306. When you multiply, it becomes x square plus x. Again, we are in need to frame a quadratic equation. So I am moving this 306 to the left hand side because we need a positive integer for this x square. Therefore, x square plus x minus 306 is equal to 0, and this is the quadratic equation for the given statement. The next one is third question. Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. The product of their ages 3 years from now will be 360. We would like to find Rohan's present age. So here age of two persons are given. One is Rohan's mother and another one is Rohan. So here the given clue is the product of their ages 3 years from now. Right. So not in the current stage, after 3 years it is 360. So first we start with let Rohan's present age be X because we don't know. Now what is the age difference between Rohan and his mother? It is 26 years. You see here it is clearly given Rohan's mother is 26 years older than him. If his age is 5, then 5 plus 26, then the mother's age is 31. Right, just for example I am telling. We don't know what is Rohan's age. So now we are taking let Rohan's age be X. Now what about the present age of Rohan's mother? It will be X plus 26 because Rohan's mother is 26 years older than Rohan. Right. But what we actually need, you see the product of their ages 3 years from now. That is after 3 years, the product of their ages is equal to 360. So after 3 years, what will be the Rohan's age? Now it is X. So after 3 years, it will be X plus 3. Similarly, now Rohan's mom's age is X plus 26. So after 3 years, it will be X plus 26 plus 3. Therefore, here it will be X plus 29. Right. Now, product of their ages. So, product of their ages is now after 3 years, the Rohan's age is X plus 3 and Rohan's mom's age is X plus 29. So, X plus 3 into X plus 29 is given as 360. Now, we have to multiply. So, X into X, X square, 3 into X, 3X. X into 29, 29X, 3 into 29, 87. Now, here we are having two X terms, 3 and 29. So, when you add, it becomes 32. So, here X square plus 32X plus 87 is equal to 360. Now, we are moving this 360 to the right hand side. Therefore, this plus 360 becomes minus. So, when you simplify, finally we end up with X square plus 32X minus 273 is equal to 0. So, this is the quadratic equation for the given problem. Our fourth question. A train travels at a distance of 480 km at a uniform speed. If the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. We need to find the speed of the train. So here the given parameter is a train travels at a distance of 480 kilometers at a uniform speed. Now, if the speed is reduced, then it will take 3 hours more time to travel the same distance. So, we start with the basic physics formula. Here, speed is equal to distance traveled by time taken. So, initially, you see, there is no speed is given. So, let the speed be x and the distance traveled is 480. Therefore, x is equal to 480 divided by, we don't know the time taken, so let it be time taken, tt. So, now time taken is given by, just we are framing, that is rearranging. So, time taken is equal to 480 by x, okay. This term goes this side and we are moving this x to the right hand side. So, time taken is 480 by x hours, right. So, if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, okay, we are decreasing the speed. Then now what will be the speed of the train? Initially, the speed of the train is taken as x. Now, it is reduced, right? It has been 8 km per hour less. So, the speed is reduced. Therefore, speed of the train is given by x minus 8 km per hour. Can you understand? Now, the time taken is again given by the same distance, right? So, time taken by the train is given by distance by speed. So, the distance remains the same, 480. And now the speed is decreased, therefore decreased by this value. So, x minus 8. So, here according to the given concept, according to the given statement, when the speed is decreased by 8 km per hour, then the time taken gets increased by 3 hours, right? Let me show the statement. So here this is the statement. You see, if the speed had been 8 km per hour less, then it would have taken 3 hours more to cover the same distance. Therefore, and here you see we had calculated an expression for time taken. So time taken is 480 by x. So here you see the time taken by the train when the speed is reduced is 480 by x minus 8. And this is equal to time taken by the train plus it will take extra 3 hours to cover. That is why here I had written plus 3. Right? You should be clear in framing this expression. So time taken by the train when the speed is reduced is given by this expression. So this is equal to the normal speed of the train plus 3 hours, because here we have decreased the speed. Therefore, it will take 3 more hours to cover the same distance. Now I am grouping x terms together. So here you see 480 by x minus 8 and this becomes minus 480 by x is equal to 3. Now when you take 480 outside, the remaining terms are 1 by x minus 8 minus 1 by x. So here when you cross multiply, here we will be having x minus 8 by x into x minus 8 equal to 3. So again here I am moving this minus term inside. So this becomes minus x and plus 8. And this plus x and minus x, they get cancelled. And the remaining parameters are 480 into x by x square minus 8x. So now I am moving this x square minus 8x to the right hand side. So 480 into 8 gives 3840, which is equal to 3 into x square minus 8x. Again I am moving this 3. So 3840 by 3 gives 1280, and here these parameters, they remain the same. Finally, when you rearrange in the form of quadratic equation, I have to move this 1280 to the right hand side, because we always prefer a plus x square term, okay, always. So here the final equation is x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0, and this is the quadratic equation for the given statement. That's all. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.